Hello, my name is Matthew Tannehill, and I'm the project manager for my group. I will be starting our presentation brought to you today by the group Bazinga. Thank you. Here are the members of group Bazinga. Matthew Tannehill, the project manager, a data storage analyst and software engineer. Sean Seltzer, our development lead, an API analyst and a software engineer. Jamie Matos, our core developer, a research analyst and also a software engineer. Xavier Gagnon, our core developer, a research analyst and a software engineer. Gustavo Maturana, a design lead, graphics analyst, and also a software engineer. Anyone who has ever gone to the grocery store knows that they do not organize the store according to recipes, but categorize their store according to the individual ingredients of those recipes. This is a problem because you and I don't think, wow, I would like to eat a stick of butter when we're hungry. A stick of butter is just an ingredient to our goal. Like chocolate cake is what I would like to eat. So each time you go to the grocery store, you have to think of what it is you would like to eat and then make a list of all the ingredients you will need to find for those recipes. This leads quite often to forgetting a key ingredient to your favorite meal or not getting enough of an ingredient for all of your recipes. And now you have to spend money to make another trip to the store, and you also have to spend your time wasting in a line you've already been in. Now, this is not the first time this problem has been discovered, or a solution has been attempted to be translated into an application, but you will see other vendors have failed you in the implementation. Some of the applications are so complex to use with so many features and options that it will take you weeks to learn how to use it and just as long to create a list that is useful. While others made their apps so simple, you might have just as well been using Notepad and lacking any useful features to be of any real use at all. We value your time and money and think we have the right solution for you. The right solution. What we believe we have is a new way for you to think about what you want to eat. We no longer want you to concern yourself with which ingredients that are in each recipe, but just focus on which recipes you want to eat. We want an application that truly makes your life easier and saves you time, and we believe we have succeeded. With intelligent design and hard work, we have created a balance between simplicity and functionality that will bring back a desire to actually go to the grocery store. By making our solution simple and easy to use, you will start making useful grocery lists almost immediately by just selecting which recipes you want to eat. Our solution is more than just a list though, with how we focus the user on the activity of browsing our extremely large online database of recipes and seamlessly creating a list of ingredients for selected recipes in the background. I am very proud to introduce you to the Recipe Buddy, a state-of-the-art application that can be used on any mobile Android phone and is designed with a fun and beautiful interface that is easy to use. With the Recipe Buddy, you will now be able to seamlessly create a grocery list by searching for and selecting recipes you want from anywhere, and then select a nearby store to shop at.
Hello,
Hello,
I'm Sean
my name
Seltzer,
is Matthew
and I'm the lead
Tannehill,
developer
and I'm the
and
project
API
manager
analyst
for my
for the
group.
Recipe Buddy project.
I will be starting our presentation
So I'm going to show
brought to
you
you
the
today
store
by
locator
the group
feature of our
Bazinga.
app.
Thank you.
To begin with, we can launch our app and click the signpost button that's on all the screens. This will take you to your Google Maps view. This Google Maps view is like any other Google Maps that you are typically used to. You'll be located and displayed as a blue dot on the screen. We attempt to first locate you by GPS. If your GPS is unavailable or disabled, we'll attempt to locate you by your network location. So once you're presented with your current area, you can use all of the features that are normally available for Google Map. You can pinch and zoom, you can rotate, and use the zoom in and zoom out controls in the lower right hand corner. In addition, when you're zoomed or tilted, you can use the compass button in the upper left hand corner to return you to your northward orientation. In addition, if you're navigating around the map, you can click the Locate Me button in the upper right corner to animate back to your current location. Now you'll notice as you're zooming around that you see various red pins. These are the stores that we've located for you. Each of these pins are selectable and will show you the store's address. You can change the radius of the search by the upper left-hand corner. Click the selector and click the miles distance away that you'd like to see, and we'll find the stores for you. In the upper center of the app, you'll see the layer selector. Now you can look at a normal view, which is a regular map, a satellite view, which will show you images, or a hybrid view, which will show you the satellite view but with an overlay of your street names. In addition, while you're on the go, you can press the Update button, which will update your current view. This concludes our store locator review, and we hope you enjoy Recipe Buddy.
Hi, my name is Xavier Gagnon, and this is the recipe book feature. Recipe book feature allows you to browse recipes using an online database in simple search terms such as onion soup. Since the database has over 1 million recipes to search through, you're almost guaranteed to find something for any recipe you're searching for. Every search query should return a list of items that you see, and when you click on it, you'll see the description of the recipe itself with a simple way to add it to your favorites. Once you've added a recipe to your favorites, you can go back and search for anything else you'd like to add to your favorites. So if we search for casserole, for example, and hit search again, we'll see a completely new list of recipes to choose from. Now these recipes show you the rating of the recipe as well as where they're from. And on the main recipe screen, you also see the ingredients and the preparation instructions. And since you've added it to your favorites, you'll be able to access that recipe anytime a lot more easily than the last. Now, as we search for more and more recipes, it allows us to build our favorites list as big as we want it, so that anytime you need to go to a recipe, you can simply click on the Favorites tab and have a list of favorite recipes that you've seen to easily access them. You can also easily add the ingredients for the recipe itself to a grocery list so that you can make a simple list for your shopping to get exactly what you need for the recipe. You can also view the recipes themselves directly from the favorites list instead of having to search for them again or remove them so you don't have to see them anymore. Overall, it's a great way to store all your favorite recipes.
Hi, my name is Gustavo Maturana, and I will show you the grocery list functionality of Recipe Buddy. First, let's start by adding a grocery list. I will call it Saturday's Lunch. Now, I think we'll call it Saturday Picnic. It sounds better. Okay. Now, as you can see, the list is added. Now I clicked on it. I'm going to add items to it, the grocery items. Okay, now I selected sliced bread, loaf, quantity of 1. Now I would like to add another item. Tomatoes. I will put a quantity of 4 items. As you can see, the tomatoes have been added. I want to add another item. Sliced cheese, a quantity of 2. Another item, turkey slice, quantity of 2. Okay. Now I would like to edit the item. So in this case, I'm editing the tomatoes. I don't need 4. I'm going to put 3 on there. 3 tomatoes. As you can see, I had edited tomatoes. Now I go back and it will show you the grocery list. Click on the grocery list and it will show me the entire list. I can also edit the list.
My name is Jamie Matos, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about how to add something to your grocery list. So let's say I want to add a new grocery list. Let's say I'm going to grandma's house. Or I'm going to have lunch with her, so I'm going to make a new grocery list there. Now I'm going to go to search, and let's say I'm going to cook her some onion soup. Okay, click on search. There's multiple onion soups. I can add them to my favorites. Let's say a French onion soup without tears, onion and bacon soup. I can add all these to my favorites. But the one that I want to actually have at grandma's house will be the French onion soup. So I long press on French onion soup and I add it to the grocery list. It's going to ask me which one I want to add it to. So I'm going to click grandma's lunch. You see the items have been added to grandma's lunch. Now there's 14 items inside of grandma's lunch. These are the 14 items that I need to make the French onion soup. So there's a quick and easy way for you right there for you to see how I can search for something using the magnifying glass up here. Search for whatever recipe you want. You can add multiple recipes to your favorites. You can delete recipes from favorites also, but then from favorites you can also add the ingredients inside of those recipes to a grocery list. And you know that your grocery list is for something specific. Alright, thanks for watching.
Between the 5 team members of Group Bazinga, there's an estimated 600 plus man-hours invested in this project so far. Other than the donation of our time, we did not incur any additional costs to complete this project. We have therefore decided to release Recipe Buddy as freeware. Given that we think the Recipe Buddy is the most sophisticated and easiest to use application for creating a grocery list with all the ingredients from your favorite recipes, we see this as an opportunity to bring a quality application to as many Android users as possible. The group has grown a lot from the experience of creating a quality application from the initial concept stage all the way to having an application ready to distribute. We have learned how to overcome issues concerning organization, communication, scheduling, and software design. The group is very pleased with and proud of the application we have developed, and we have many exciting ideas we plan to implement in the future as we continue to develop the Recipe Buddy. Thank you for your time.